Ladies and gentlemen, my LGBTQ family, welcome to a special discourse session of Voice and Vision. We'll be giving to you Robert Laxton, or Brother Robert, Citizen Laxton, on discourse on the legalization of marijuana, which actually began today. That is marijuana. So today, it's still 11:55 Eastern Standard Time, so it's still today. So marijuana is legal as of today. Want to hear what you comments. Anybody hearing this? Comments. How do you feel about it? Your concerns, your question, or whatever else you want to share, feel, concerns, anything related to marijuana legalization and drugs. Before putting on my good friend and ally and fatherly ally and friend, I want to state that personally I'm in favor of all drugs being legal. Certain, of course, responsibilities and regulation at certain age and for safety and all of that, but generally speaking I'm in favor of legalization immediate of all drugs, cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, and all that, and a merging of an international drug administration of public and private together. Among, of course, many of my other spiritual teachings and political philosophies and social policies, this is one of it, of course. As is, of course, when they go hand in hand together, step by step, but synchronized in synchronicity. Debt reset, basically a financial reset, which would theoretically and in practical application would include a debt, what I call recreditation, and I'm not going to go into that because it's not just the subject at hand, but although there's interrelation and integration in my philosophies and policies proposals to lead mankind towards freedom, of course, universal brotherhood, and world security, international peace, and global prosperity. So, of course, I'm in favor of the legalization of marijuana. I think that it should have been done a long time ago. I'm in favor of giving amnesty to those who have been convicted of marijuana offenses, amnesty to them, since our, of course, black brothers and sisters, African American brothers and sisters, people of color, and other minorities have been disproportionately incarcerated by the police and security forces on these issues. So that's part of it. But generally, of course, I'm in favor of legalizing all drugs. I'm gonna state it again. Before I give to you my fatherly friend and ally, Citizen Laxton, Brother Robert, that generally I'm in favor of legalizing all drugs, locally, nationally, and internationally, and coupled with a world financial reset.
This fine day on the legalization of
was beautiful. Be good to one another. Absolutely. Let us all try to increase in acts of goodness and kindness. Wise, understanding, knowledgeable words. Summary, of course, and the essence is we are for it, of course. He didn't go into specifics of the other drugs, but we're for it. And freedom with responsibility. We're all about that. Voice and vision, our philosophy, mission. Where's vision? Through our voices. Once again, to state that I'm in favor of legalizing all drugs. Cocaine also, ecstasy, speed, heroin. Of course with regulations, with rules, right? Certain rules. So of course the age question, age of being able to purchase and produce and work in industries. But marijuana, of course, yes, I'm in favor of legalizing. Thinking it should have been done a long time ago. I believe that in a synchronicitous or coordinated way we can do it by also having a local, national, international debt reset, a financial reset, which would include what I call debt recreditation. I've written over the past years much theory about it and believe it can be practically applicable. We just gotta work together, both private and public. Privately and publicly, that is, private corporations, multinationals, big business, and small business, of course, and the public, such as municipalities, local, national, and international governments and organizations, the United Nations. For example, the World Bank, Bill Gates, other great people who want, like we want, that voice and vision, that universal brotherhood with freedom, responsible freedom, with responsibility, that is, double-edged sword of freedom. Together, from grassroots here, we go to that mountain of world security, mountain of international peace, mountain of global prosperity.